Hello, you want to know how to make a dubstep drop? Then you're on the right place, because today we are making a dubstep drop from scratch, and yeah, we just hop right into it. So first, set your tempo around 145 and 150. It's pretty much the same, only that like I feel like 145 is more groovy for rhythm and stuff like that. And yeah, then for the next thing, we will add some drums, and like you can use your pack what you want. I have here many packs: Excision, Virtual Ride, everything you need to know is that you can choose your own shit, and I will just drag in some random kick now. And for the beginning, we just make a simple kick and snare snare layout. Yeah, nothing much to say, like every dubstep track. Drag it in there, and boom, we got our banger. Just kidding. For the beginning, yeah, that's pretty much it. You also can layer the kick, the snare, the kick. Stop layering kicks. You can also layer the snare if you want. Just clone it and put a lower or higher snare into it. I don't know. We can find one. I think in the Virtual Ride pack you have some pretty cool stuff for layering. Yeah, almost there. Here you have some layers. We use that one, sounds a bit clanky, and add it also into there. No problem for us. We are strong. And we have our kick and snare done. For the next, we're gonna add a hi-hat or more hi-hats. Yeah, it's like you can be different there, but just use a simple hi-hat and make a simple rhythm and drag it into here. Here, then for next we can add more symbols like crashes or rides. And can also make a rhythm from it, but normally you just paste it like that. And that's pretty damn loud shit. Like, I will make an extra video for now it's lagging in my brain for mixing, so you guys know how to mix the actual shit, and I'm not the best boy when it comes about hotkeys, and we have that. And what also you can do is you can set a kick on repeat like that one. And yeah, that's fine. So then we can add crashes. Just some random shit, and set it on the first part here. Then I would say that we also can add another hi-hat, an open hi-hat. Then it sounds more interesting, of course. Something like that. On every fourth or something like that. and the crash can be set like here and also then here, but you also can set it only one time. Then we will add some percussions to it, because percussions also give some good feel. Something organic like that. Set it on the second, yeah, on the first part, on the second part. I will already put everything into mixer channels, so for the next video we can, or I can show you how to mix shit, because it's also an important thing you need to know when it comes to yeah, finishing a track. And I would say we at a percussion loop, and then we are pretty much done for our drum pattern, and then we can go on to the basses, to the juicy part of everything. You know, the basses make it. Something, just put something from cymatics like everyone else do. Set it also in the free mixer track like before. You just put in the instruments, then also drag it into here, because maybe you can forget something and that isn't that good. Well, that's our drum pattern for now. Without mixing anything. And now we can start doing the cool shit, and I will drag in some serum. And yeah, so we have serum now, so for yourself you can do an own sound, but like I have many packs here, and I not always, but often use made basses, because it's like if you want to have really good basses you need to be good as hell, and that could be hard. And yes, we just yeah, take something, I don't know, here from the Wubix pack, shout out to Wubix, and just add something and try to find a cool melody to make some groovy shit. That's a pretty cool sound actually. So now we can go to the piano roll and first make a new pattern, otherwise it will be by the hi-hats, that's not good. Go back to the piano roll and start making something groovy. I will use the key F for that, and yeah. And you also need to be like, yeah, not too complex here. Just make it sound easy, but also you should have a cool rhythm for it. Like for the first part we can use that one. For example, now that sound here is way too fast for the drums, so we need to shorten that one. Now it sounds better, but also not perfect. that's for the first part. Now we can add a growl. Just use something you find, or another bass. You can be various. Okay, that's pretty much too short, I would say, so let's make it a bit longer. And we already have some cool bass, I would say, for the beginning. Just copy paste it for the first time. Then we will also add it to the mixer channel, and we all make now some sidechain, because I like to make it in the beginning. You know that meme? In the beginning. And just go in the channel you want to use, right click here, root to this track only, same as the other bass, modulating tools, last trick, create automation clip, copy volume, right click on that one. You can use 1 or 2 half bars now and paste, and then we have some sidechain already. You also can like use Kickstarter here, Kickstart, not Kickstart, from Nicky Romero. Yeah, of course, Dubstep EDM producer now, that one you can use that, or LFO tool. Just find your own way to do that, but I like to do this way. And now every time the kick hits in, you set the sidechain, and it already will sound a lot more groovier. For the first thing, now we can bring in some variations to the drop, like try to make a call and response, something like that. Don't be too complex, but be creative. My bad. And then for the last thing, you can add another bass, just something to fill in, and we get 4 bars of a drop. Click now there, and yeah, for the drop, that is that. Then you can play with the macros. I will show you that. You also can use it, just tweak it and create automation clip, and then we can do some yeah, macros with it, some modulation. As you can hear, the sound is being different now. Without the modulation, it's more yeah, it's more interesting if you add modulation on macros or LFOs, phases, something like that into it, then copy it, and yeah. For that, then you can add some chants, vocals, something like that, and set it like on the second and on the fourth one of each bar. And yeah, paste it in. Then for the last part of the drop we can add a vocal fill, a vocal shot, something like that.
No.
Peter!
No.
Do you want to dance? Do you want?
Just something. And then fit it to the tempo, of course, to 150. And place it at the right place. And that's it. Also do put in vocals into the mixer, because they also have often frequencies you don't want to have. And then we are pretty much done. We're adding now some effects to it, white noise and shit, some down filters we also can add. Something like that. And what many people also do is adding crowd effects to it. We also can do that. It's pretty good because it brings a lot of atmosphere to your track. I just need to find one. Here I have one, and of course put it also into the mixer channel, because you don't want to have it too loud, so already make it down, because it will destroy the other sounds. And we also can put it into the sidechain. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for the first video of the series. I will make for the next time a mixing tutorial, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and if you like, share it with your friends if you want, I don't know. And if you have any tutorials you want me to do, just hit me up. I was a EDM producer, but now I'm into the dubstep scene, throwing excision money. And yeah, thanks for watching.